crazy lies Meghan Markle told Prince Harry. Number 10, mockery. Meghan mocked the royal traditions on camera. Now, as many know, there is a scene in their series that shows Meghan doing an overly dramatic take of the royal curtsy while explaining her story of meeting the Queen for the first time. And as she's laughing it up, Harry is definitely annoyed with her mocking something that is part of his tradition. Now, seeing as he is uncomfortable by the mockery, it's definitely not a good look for Meghan at all. Other than the mockery, there have been several instances where Meghan chose to do what she preferred rather than respecting the rules of the royal family. Her critics would say it was presumptuous of her to think that the centuries-old monarchy would suddenly change up its operations because of a newcomer. Meghan isn't known to be someone who is going to change herself just to please the people around her. There was a conversation where Meghan had to be reminded that she and Harry were not as high on the royal hierarchy as William and Kate. Number 9, using Harry for status. Piers Morgan has been one of Meghan's most outspoken critics, claiming that when she started dating Harry, she dumped Piers as a friend. In any case, he tweeted, "When Harry and Meghan parted ways in January, she used him to get to the top. People say I'm being too harsh on Meghan. However, she broke up with her parents, the majority of her old friends, the royal family, and her family. On top of that, she parted ways from William and Harry. I'm done fighting." He also referred to them as a pair of repulsive, deluded, narcissistic tools. Following their announcement that there would be no further corroboration and zero engagement between them and the 4 UK tabloids, Morgan also forbade Harry and Markle from being discussed on Good Morning Britain, the Daily Mail, The Sun, The Express, and The Mirror. Piers just clearly hates Meghan for rejecting him. On to number 8, ditching friends for royal status. Is Meg ditching her friends for royal status? A former friend and colleague who said Meghan ghosted her was Gina Nelthorpe-Crown, who found the future Duchess to be hugely charismatic when they first met in 2014. Gina said she last heard from Meghan when the future Duchess told her she was giving up her career and terminating their contract. Ouch. Meghan felt no type of way about letting go of her former friends, and it seems as if a couple people have claimed that she cut them off as soon as she and Harry became serious. But at the same time, if Meghan knew that these people would share her business, then it would be safer and easier for her to keep her distance from them. Clearly they're still talking about her and airing out her past, even though she doesn't talk to them anymore. Maybe the Duchess made the right decision. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Number 7, that time she feuded with Kate Middleton. When news of Harry and Meghan's move out of Kensington to strike out on their own first broke in November of 2018, the public and the press came to a unanimous conclusion as to why that would be. Meghan. Everyone pointed their fingers at the new royal, suggesting her difficult Duchess attitude was not just reserved for the staff and had caused a feud between her and Kate. The Sussexes were expecting a baby and just wanted more space than the 2-bedroom apartment, which was the reason they moved out, not because she's a difficult Duchess. Kate and Meg had always had problems. It came out that there was a ton of tension between the royals, as Kate and Meghan were not getting along. That meant Harry and William were not getting along, and the whole family just wasn't seeing eye to eye. It was super hard on everyone, especially the late Queen, who was so fed up with the drama, she made Kate and Meghan sit down and sort it out. While a few hints may have been given on why the royal family wasn't getting along, it was never really revealed why Kate had a problem with Meghan. Prince William was not happy about Harry and Meghan moving to Windsor, and Harry also felt his brother didn't welcome Meghan with open arms. Despite the fact that Meghan and Kate have nothing in common, Kate had other reasons she didn't like Meghan. Number 6, the royal family troubles. That time Meghan and Harry surprised the royal family by announcing their exit. Harry and Meghan dropped that bomb bright and early that new year, taking everyone, even the Queen, by surprise. Over the next few weeks, Harry and the royal family entered a series of negotiations about what their new life as working royals would look like, including paying their own security fees, achieving financial independence, and maintaining certain conduct standards out of care for the Queen's reputation. Meghan stayed in Canada with baby Archie before a final week-long royal tour in February, and the couple has since settled in her hometown of LA. Number 5, the codependent couple. Despite the royal family's take, Harry and Meghan have attested to their seemingly fairytale romance. In a 2018 interview with BBC, the couple sat down to talk about the origins of the relationship. However, thoughts about Harry and Meghan's possibly codependent relationship have become a trending topic on Twitter, especially following the release of Harry and Meghan. One user tweeted, in part, "They have the most unhealthy codependent relationship I've ever seen." Another person wrote, "I suspect Harry has been literally transformed by what he believes is his intense love for Meghan," adding that he's completely codependent on her. So what will come of Harry and Meghan's future together? Even though we don't know the couple personally, do we think the relationship is based on codependency, or is this just another case of people trying to talk about a relationship they aren't a part of? On to number 4, brainwashed prince. Harry has been called an unintelligent man who has been brainwashed by his wife into a rift with the royal family. Royal expert Tom Bower made sensational comments against the Duke and Duchess ahead of the release of Harry's bombshell memoir. He said, "Harry is brainwashed" would be the politest way of saying it, into going along with it. He says he thinks he has been badly treated, but there is no doubt they are a great threat to the royal family. Bower continued, "Harry is a very complicated, depressed, unintelligent man who is seeking a role and really has nobody on whom he could rely on." Which in the end is where Meghan stepped in. A needy man met a woman who helped him with his needs. Damn, he really went in on him. The author also claimed that Harry and Meghan were left angry as ever after allegedly being snubbed by the royals at Queen Elizabeth's funeral last year. Number 3, playing victim. Harry's newly formed and deeply damaging anti-royal beliefs are being peddled by Meghan, and according to some people, including royal author Tom Bower, who said this while speaking to American journalist Megyn Kelly. In the first 3 episodes, Harry comes out and says there's the leaking and planting of stories, and if we look objectively at the couple since breaking away from the royal family, who has gotten the better end of the deal? Meghan is living in her hometown, pitching Hollywood decision makers, voicing Disney Plus documentaries, and positioning herself as a woke cultural voice. Harry has given his family the cold shoulder, cutting ties with them all, and reportedly has been depressed and feeling down. And now news is breaking that he regrets cutting off the royals. That's some hot tea. And if that wasn't bad enough, he made a complete fool of himself by showing his lack of knowledge on the matter. Seems to me like the Meghan haters are making it seem like it's Meghan's world and we're all just living in it. Number 2, Princess Diana 2.0. Apparently Meghan always wanted one thing in life, and that was to become a member of the British royal family. Now she's never confirmed that, but her friends say that she's always had a fascination with the royals. And according to some sources, this was all a part of Meghan's plan. She's wanted to be a princess since she was a teenager. Her old friend once said she was always fascinated by the royal family and she wants to be Princess Diana 2.0. She'll play her role ably, but my advice to Harry is to tread cautiously. I'm not shocked at all. It's like she has been planning this all her life. She gets exactly what she wants and Harry has fallen for her play. Even staging that fake car crash chase to make everybody believe that history is repeating itself is in true Meghan fashion. And finally, number 1, using Harry for money. The engagement interview between Meghan and Harry was broadcast by numerous networks worldwide, and when Sky News in Britain broadcast it live, comments began to pour in, and not all of them wished the couple well. In point of fact, numerous insults were leveled against Meghan, accusing her of being in it for the money. One person wrote she sees British pound signs, another person wrote she won the lottery and won't give a crap anymore when she has that money. Anyway, that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more news on your favorites. And I'll catch you next time on The Rich Life.